Edge to sky. Sometimes the edges of sky leave no more space for arguments than nor'east gales that give street hockey buffs the edge for weeks, until March thaw calls time out and southeast breezes wash their edges out. The woman who built the towers of pasta boxes in the window of her showroom could see the edges change hour by hour and wondered why the sky's edges were so serene until she followed them into her dream. But the volunteers who came on weekends to clean up debris could see edges clearly enough when they looked up from adding flotsam to their hefty bags, and their crew chief could see more clearly still from along the rusticated banks where Pharaoh's army once laid 1,000,000 bricks that piled and plied these mill-raced gates. From the floor above, the painter of the window frames could drew her edges from memories of her art history texts that labeled them Italianate and Hopperesque, so rococo with mirrors of golden light. From the floor below at sunset, the busboy who garnished every diner's plate turned on the light that reflected the edges from the illuminated frames hanging on the wall, from which the diners and his patron could gain their edges hour by hour. Other tenants who were craving a better view made their edgy points at a workshop and weighed in why anyone lived here at all. If the place goes up in flames, nothing will be done. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here, another said, and to make his point argued, DNR is why the fire chief placed those red X's on each corner and adds, do not resuscitate these edges. Another says, though we may need to abandon some, with or without this one, the edging of the night along this old canal is never in doubt. So let's rebuild it now. Listening to all sides, I walked the grassy line that puts me squarely in the middle, in the front of Pemberton Mill that was, in 1858, the disaster waiting to happen, but in 1908 was a suitor waiting for some poet watchman acquainted with the night, or in 2008 is a site waiting for a team of artists, Christo-like, who will wrap these girders all in light.